What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all pretty this morning. I hope you're all having a blessed day so far. So, you don't know, welcome back to my channel. My name is Farrell, and this is where I speak about my life and experiences as a dialysis patient. So, you don't know, everybody, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you are new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and click the bell so you can get notified whenever I post a video. So with that said, let's get into this video. So as you can see from the title, this here is a Q&A video, question and answers. These questions were asked to me by different YouTubers from around Dominica, and I picked out 15 of the questions. So this is my first Q&A video, so it's just like a trial per se, to see how it goes. So let's begin. My first question: where are you from? I'm from the village of Dodan. Now Dodan is to the north of Dominica, 2 villages after Portsmouth, going towards the airport. I hope you can understand that. My second question: who inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Now I was inspired by different people. The first person that inspired me was my sister, who was from day one interested in me sharing my stories. Secondly, my my ex kind of inspired me a lot to start a YouTube channel because she always wanted me to share my story as well. The third person that inspired me is my friend from Dodan. She also has a YouTube channel and she has been doing that for a while. Her channel name is Breeze Vlogs, so you can check it out. Big up to her one time. She also always used to tell me the best way to share my story and all that is through YouTube, because so they are the 3 main people that really influenced me to start a channel. Third question is, what do you love most about YouTube? Well, what I love most about YouTube is that I guess it reaches out to a lot of people, and you can also use YouTube to learn stuff. Because I mean, anything you want to learn to do, you could search for it on YouTube, and I guarantee you will get different ways of doing different stuff on YouTube. So, yeah. Number 4. What were your favorite hobbies growing up? Well, growing up, I kind of loved cricket at first, but when I started playing basketball, my favorite hobby switched up to basketball. That is my number 1 hobby, basketball. Number 5. How old are you? I believe I am somewhere wrong. Anyways, I am 34 years old, okay? I'm not that old. Just there, you check. Number 6. If you could change one thing about your life, what would it be and why? I mean, after all, my kidneys, that is kind of like the main thing I would want to change right now. Because I don't know. I just want to be normal and healthy and live a normal life. Well, no life is normal, but I would just want to feel close to normal with my kidneys working properly. Okay? So, number 7 question. Are you a Christian? There are many different ways of answering that question, but for the most, I'm going to say that I truly believe in God, I follow God's word, and I try to live a life that is pleasing unacceptable unto God. I do it to the best I can. I also share God's word with any and everybody I really talk to. And as you can see on my videos, I also influence people strongly to follow God and to have God as part of their life, because that is very important, okay? So let's move on. Number 8. What's your full name? My full name is Cyrus. My middle name starts with R. And my last name is Farrell. As you can see on most of my thumbnails, there is a CRF. So that is actually my initials. Okay, and my middle name starts with R. Yeah. I know you understand that, right? Number 9. Why did you start a YouTube channel? So I basically started a YouTube channel to share my life experiences and on what I went through and what I'm going through having ESRD, which is end-stage renal disease, or for short you could call it kidney failure. So that's the main reason why I started the channel, just to share my whole life and experiences. Okay. Number 10. When you are not making YouTube videos, what do you do in your spare time? So in my spare time I mostly draw. I am very creative. I am good at printing shirts. I have never done no major big projects, but it's just little things just to keep me occupied and keep me busy and to keep my mind at peace so that I don't flip with all that I'm going through. So yeah, it's mostly like a drawing. I also make like small stickers, simple stuff just to keep me occupied. So number 11. What what was your reaction when you got diagnosed with end-stage renal disease, aka kidney failure? So, if I can remember, that was back in 2012. My reaction was, honestly, okay, the way I really reacted, I was like, something that is just a small step, something I would just like get over one day. I didn't fully understand it, but I'm like, when they told me that it has no cure, I was like, shit, I can die, man, or something like that. But then, like, getting to know the process, knowing that I could be on dialysis, and once I take care of myself properly, and I could keep surviving and all that, it was a little easier to understand and a little easier to bear, so I didn't take it so hard. I just, like, went with the flow and just got used to it. Okay? So, let's move on. Oh, in case you're wondering, I have all my questions written down in a book, so I am just like reading them out from that, okay? I know I said that late, but sorry about that, now I remember. So, number 12. What are the hardest things to cope with while having kidney failure and being on dialysis? So, some of the hard things to cope with, I'll just name like 2 or 3 of them. Number 1 is accepting a change. Let's say you have to accept the fact that you are not normal again for a while, and you also have to accept the fact of being on dialysis. I mean, dialysis is not an easy thing because it it's like a shift system. You have to know you cannot do without dialysis as long as your kidneys are not working. You have to try your best. I mean, like sometimes you're on the machine and you start feeling sick, and the only thing you go and want to do is come off. But sometimes it's better for you to stay on and try and fight it. Because you do dialysis properly, you're making yourself more sick. Okay, so accepting dialysis, accepting that you have kidney failure and you are going for a lot, accepting being sick most of the time, that are some of the hardest things to deal with. Also, your medication, you have to stay committed to taking that, because you miss medication, you feel sick. You don't take dialysis, you feel sick, and some of those stuff can sometimes that can even result in death. So it is a lot to be. Acceptance is one of the most hardest things while being on dialysis, while having kidney failure. So yeah. Also, you have to understand that you cannot do most of the things. You cannot be like energetic. You cannot play sports like you used to, because that can really weaken you. In my case, I had to understand that I cannot ride bikes like I used to, because all that rough up is not good for my body anymore. Okay, so yeah. We are on number right 13. Okay, so I just picked out like 15 of the questions as I said, so let's go with number 13. What was life like before being diagnosed with VSRD? So before I got diagnosed with VSRD, I was a very energetic person. I mean, I used to play a lot of basketball. I used to work like on a regular, steady. I was very skilled at construction. Plus, I was pursuing a degree in becoming a lab tech. So I guess I was doing fine. So kidney failure kind of changed a lot of that for me, okay? So yeah. What are the number 14? What are the top 5 things you had to quit due to kidney failure? So one of the things I had to quit was my job. Yeah, because I could not do construction no more. I plenty of people saying like, well, plenty of people might say, oh, you're just doing construction. Yes, I kind of chose construction because I honestly did not like sitting down in an office. Because, like, being idle wasn't working well with me. And I like construction because I was interested in building. I was kind of very good at it. I could do trade work, I could do multiple different stuff. I could do carpentry work, I could do masonry work, I can put tiles. I worked as an electrician for a couple of years, like 3 to 4 years. So I learned many different skills. Let's say I was a jack of all trades, like they say. So I chose construction because I was really interested in building and I love the whole drawing stuff. So putting a building together is like drawing. So it all worked out like very fine for me, okay? And I picked up with the different trades very easily. So yeah, that was kind of the first thing. I had to quit my job because I could not do the strenuous work again. The second thing was sports. I could not play basketball again because I could not really chance getting any bongs or any rough up from playing sports. Because if you get any hard blow, that could easily cause blood clots under your skin and all that. So I did not want to risk getting that. This is 5 things. Let me see what else. Well, I had to quit moving around so much. I had to get as much rest as I can. So when I had home, I mostly in my room chilling and stuff. So no more partying. Um, I was not a warmial, as they said in Dominica. I was not a person that would drink rum every day. But on the weekends you go to free up, You go out, you go clubbing, you go partying, or whatever drink. I had to eat up on all that. So that is number 3. Number 4. Let me see. What else? Okay, the 2 more things I can say I had to quit when I got diagnosed with kidney failure. I would say one is my eating habit. I had to change that totally. I had to quit eating all those fast foods and all them unhealthy stuff and things. I had to quit eating all that. And the last one, I say I had to quit my okay. I had to quit my frivol lifestyle. I say it like that because I honestly was living a free. It wasn't totally careless, but I just like I was just living free and just living like one day at a time. So I started like taking my life more serious. I mean, if I got so sick and I never went to doctor, I didn't know I was that sick. I mean, I truly had to start checking myself properly and really like looking into myself to make sure everything was okay every time. So I would say that is 5 things I really had to quit. Okay. So number 15, and my last question. What advice would you give to someone that is starting a YouTube channel? So, if I can do that, so can you. So just go ahead and start. Okay, that's my best advice I can give to anyone starting a YouTube channel. Once you put your mind towards doing anything, you can do it. So go ahead and do it. Just let it flow like I do, okay? Thank you once again for viewing this video. And thank you for all the love and support. Don't forget to leave a like. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions you would like to ask me about myself, about dialysis, about anything you want to know about me at all, or what I'm going through, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And I will be doing another question and answer video as soon as I get enough questions to make a full video. So you don't know everybody, with that said, thank you once again. And I hope everybody is having a pleasure. I hope everybody is doing fine. Big up to all my subscribers one time. You don't know. And bless yourself. Stay blessed, everybody. Give God all the praise for all what He has done for you. And stay true to yourself. You don't know. Better to one time, everybody. And much love. Peace.